I'm coming back at you live here. Rick, Lacey, Christian, Mom, I don't know if you're out there or not, but I just texted y'all and said I'll be on live. I just coming back with a new great product review. It just come in today through the mail. I bought it on eBay. It's a soldering iron. It's one of the long wooden handled ones that's homemade. And Rick warned me on these from the Ghost Police Paranormal and said don't buy them because he had one. He said it was too big and bulky and stuff like that. But I got some good news for you guys, because he said something about prior to me ordering this, he was warning me against this. One party had it on YouTube saying the wiring in it was real thin, the cord was paper thin. He was worried about it catching on fire and maybe melting the wiring. No, the one I bought was only $8.11. I got it on March 11th because my dad gave me 25, I think it was, for Bowling Green for his eye doctor, where he just had surgery done. He had that on the 12th, and we just had enough money to eat on. And it just comes in the mail today. I was waiting on it for a bit. But allow me to show you now. This thing is long, but I'll demonstrate it, and yes, it does work. Because I got some new fuse holders I'll show you here in this review that I use to put my new Bluetooth speaker box I just built. The one I had in it from Radio Shack completely cracked. I had to take the old one out, put a brand new one in, so I'd have a fuse for the power, for the AC side of it in case anything happened. And it does work, because I used it for that. I used it twice. I used it on this old circuit board I had for parts for a television, just to mess around with it, to leave a review on eBay for this. And I used it for that. But I'm going to undo the cord here. I'm going to show you some ins and outs on these. I'm going to prove. And Rick didn't think this would work on circuit boards. Now, the picture did show a chisel-like tip on this one, but it come with a rounded tip, not a chiseled. But some of these will have a chiseled tip, some will have round, and some of them will even have a chiseled tip where it's bent like so. I've seen those on YouTube sometimes. And I've seen long-handled ones like this with a plastic handle with a long shaft, but a skinnier shaft like on them too. But right here it is, guys. You can tell it's all homemade right there. And look at that. That tip's real good. I just tinned it earlier with some solder flux. I tinned it a couple times. Look, this cord is thick. I'm proving my point to everybody. This cord is thick. Hey, Lacey. My dad got this, so I want to let my dad know on this. My banana dad's nose know that thanks for getting this. Yeah, he has a banana nose because his nose is so freaking long, I'm not making fun of him, but one time when he went to an eye doctor up here in town, they did this one machine. They had to actually push his nose to the freaking side because he has a long freaking beak for her nose. So he's here called cucumber nose or pickle nose. Hey, brother. But yeah, as I was telling people, right here's my wooden handle soldering iron. And it does have a thick cord and it does work. I don't know that one that Rick was talking about. The YouTube saying it had a crappy thing in it where the guy took it apart, I guess he told me. And the wiring was real thin in it. Rick was afraid these are going to melt and catch on fire. Hey, butt cheese mother. Yeah, I was telling, yeah, I have the same nose, Lacey. I know, banana nose like my dad. Or should I say cucumber nose? Well, at least they don't have to move my damn nose aside when I'm getting eye tests done. But look how thick this cord is. And it does work. And what I like about this, and I never had these before, and I only paid $8.11 from this on a seller on eBay in China or out of Hong Kong. You can unscrew the thing. And yeah, Rick's on here too, Mom, from the Ghost Police Paranormal. Right here it unscrews. Look at that. That wiring is pretty freaking decent. I used it twice. And you screw the handle. I know it sounds a little creaky, but it's fresh wood. And it does work. But the only stipulation is, don't try to use one of these spring things to put it in it. It's not going to go. I don't like these little stands that comes with these soldering irons, but sometimes that's all you can use. I would like on something like that. And look, it does work on small areas, but you got to have the patience and the skill to do this stuff. Look, right here are some small circuits. Right here, look. It can actually fit those. See? What I'm saying is true. I used this for a demo before I tried it out on my Bluetooth speaker box, putting those new fuse holders in. And I'm going to show you one thing unique about this. I didn't know it. There's a Phillips screw here, one there. Watch this. I'm going to screw it. Now, you don't have to have these rolled tight, but you kind of want to screw both of them here. Make sure I don't lose that little screw here. Now watch. Yes, you can take the tip out and they're adjustable. Look at how long that freaking tip is. Right there. And yes, they're adjustable. You can have it out, short, long. A reason why these are nice. Yeah, on most applications, you know you can't buy soldering irons like this in the freaking store. They don't sell them around here. At least I never seen them. I've seen just regular, ordinary soldering irons or and stuff like that. And some people buy soldering guns, stuff like that. But see, you don't have to have these rolled tight, just snug. Because you don't want to strip the screws out. And you sure don't want to strip the heads out or the threads. Just lightly snug them is all you got to do. Just chuck them a couple times and make sure. Like so, look, it's not coming out. But what's nice about this, like if you're working on something in a hard to reach area, to regular normal soldering iron won't go, or a soldering gun perhaps, I'd recommend one of these. It's only $8.11 on eBay. Now some of them you got to watch. Some of them, when you order them, has also a 220 plug. Now this is set up for regular 110, 120 standard house outlet. But some of them I seen on there, higher wattages. This is 150 by the way. I see some over for a little over 200 freaking watts. It runs on a 220 like a hot water tank, stove, dryer, shit like that, or a welder. And I did tend to tip, you know, on this, so it's been 10. Because here's the fuse holders. I actually got a pack of 5 through China from a seller. I wrote the seller, told him I got them, but one little flaw in them. Wasn't no big deal. I told him to either send me the replacement cap or another fuse holder, reimburse me a little bit. See, right there's the new fuse holders I stuck in my project that I built. But the only problem is, have fun soldering with it. It's too big and awkward to solder with. Now, I used it a couple times today, and it actually did really good, buddy. The cap was missing off the one, so I wrote the seller and left him know and took a picture of these. But that darn thing heats up probably within a couple of minutes. Probably like 5-10 minutes heat up. Probably about 10-15 minutes cool down. It didn't take very long to use it at all. Lacey tried it out on this board and she loved it. She really loved it, bro. I'm telling you, brother, she really loved it. But yeah, that's why I wanted to make this video, let y'all know that I got it through the mail today. And I probably won't use it all the time, but I got to tell you, I wanted to try it out on my project. And it's a 150 watt soldering iron. And the wiring in it is real heavy duty too. Look, I mean, that's solid made. You know, I won't be on here reviewing something if something ain't gonna happen. But yeah, you know, if something's bad, I ain't gonna review it, not unless it's bad. Right there, look. I can actually solder close to these joints because I already did them earlier. You have a slow hand and patience. I mean, right there. You can do this. If you got the patience and the skill to do soldering, you can do it. I've worked on electronics all my life. But let me get the cord wrapped up on this. But yeah, I wouldn't use one of those soldering spring-loaded holders that I got. I'd use one of these. I don't like those little stands, but they do work for something like this. Or if you don't have one, just lay it on something like metal to keep it away from anything that can burn. Just unplug it, let it cool down, and be safe with them. And don't forget to tin your tips. But Rick, I may call you later, don't know yet, but I went out today, my back got better, my hip. That's why I didn't call you back last night. And Lacey had pink eye again. She had to get eye drops for it. You know, she got pink eye. So, but anyhow, that's what I wanted to review on. And if that iron wasn't good, or it was bad, and it didn't work the way I wanted it to, I would have reviewed it as bad. But on eBay, in a seller, I did write them in and tell them it was a 5-star rated. Lacey loved it. It's easy for us to handle. She tried it. She really loved it. We tried it out on the circuit board because she was making supper while I was working on this Bluetooth speaker here, putting another fuse holder in it, because the one I had in it was all cracked all to hell. It must have had a crack in it when I stuck it in, didn't realize it. Wanted to do something back here one day too, and the darn thing just broke, and I had to electrical tape it and everything until I got the parts in to get it fixed. But anyhow, if you like this video, y'all, solder that like button with this big monster I got. Honey, there's a ghost behind you. Alright, wow. Okay, I'll have to watch this video when I get done, and surprised Rick didn't see that. But anyhow, I want to say thanks to my banana nose dad. But yep, this didn't smoke, it didn't hurt or nothing. Oh, April Fools, you smart ass. I forgot today it was April Fools, man. I'd better recheck this video out and check, because I know my trailer is haunted and Rick's place up there is haunted. But anyhow, I'll call you maybe later on tonight, Rick, if I ain't got nothing to do. Because last night I couldn't call you back because I had the PM problem, because where I was in that bad car accident 2 years ago. My kidneys got pushed up against my hip. And all I did from 8 o'clock in the morning till damn near at bedtime was piss. Constantly. Till I got to the doctor today to get my hip and stuff put back in. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Solder that like button, like, subscribe, comment. No negative comments, please leave them all clean. No haters, no trolls. Thumbs this video up. Love you out there, you guys. Thanks, Dad. Like I said again, Mr. Banana Nose, Cucumber Nose, Pickle Nose, whatever you want to call you. But oh, it was an April Fool's joke. Yeah, I figured out, Rick, smart ass. I'll get you, buddy. Love you, brother.
You ain't king when this goes, because I had lost your connection to you about 3 to 4 times on my phone. Something kept knocking.
Yeah, and our connection's been acting up because there was ghosts in here. My wife earlier, I forgot to tell you before I sign off, when I was back here working, I heard a big bang. She had the dishes stacked up nice in the kitchen because she was good enough to do them, because I didn't want to deal with electric. And working back here in the shop getting fried. Couple of our good dinner plates my dad bought us for Christmas broke. They went blind. They broke. So now I got to replace those square plates. I don't have to buy the whole set. They sell them separate. I got to buy 1 big dinner plate, 2 small ones. You know, I got to save up a little bit to buy them. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Love y'all. Peace out. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep everything clean, or I can block you from haters and trolls. Okay, what the hell ever, Lacey? This is time, not yours. Yeah, she just want to let me know about her phone acting up, Mom, because we got spirits in here like Rich does. She's just kind of warning me, because we've been having a little bit of connection problems in here, and I know it ain't been the cable. Because I got a Wi-Fi checker, I can check it out. But talk to y'all later. Love y'all. See you on the flip side. Hope you enjoy your new soldering iron. I would recommend it. Yes, it's professional. It's a good grade for home users and professions. 5-star rated. Talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Bye.